Seinfeld is a television show that ran from 1989 until 1998, with a total of 173 episodes. It's about the everyday lives of friends George, Elaine, Jerry, and Kramer. The show emphasizes the normal things that happen to people every day in a comedic light. Why this works. Many of the show's episodes take place at Tom's Diner, where the friends gather and talk over coffee, a dessert, or a meal. The diner sets the scene where conversations involve gossiping, sharing secrets, devising plans, and telling stories. Many episodes also focus on food in order for the viewer to really relate to the characters. For instance, in the episode The Dinner Party, Elaine insists on stopping at the bakery to get a chocolate babka to bring to a dinner party. She feels that it would be rude to show up empty-handed. This shows me that Elaine is thoughtful and has good manners. Of course, by the end of that episode, she is so frustrated after waiting forever at the bakery and not getting what she really wanted that she simply knocks on the door, hands over the babka, and leaves. For my first theme, I chose identity. Food is often used to describe the identity of the characters on the show. For instance, Kramer is very eccentric, and it's clearly evident in the episode The Butter Shave, as he uses butter as shaving cream. Unfortunately, he winds up accidentally using it on himself instead of the sunscreen, and he gets cooked in the sun. In another episode entitled The Mango, Kramer attempts to return a half-eaten mango to the fruit stand because he feels it isn't up to par. Ultimately, he is banned from the fruit stand, so he has to send Jerry to purchase his fruit. Next theme, I chose tradition. Seinfeld uses food to celebrate traditions as well. Festivus was perhaps the most notable tradition. It was celebrated by the Costanza family as a protest against the commercial Christmas holiday. The episode entitled The Strike starts out with the Festivus pole, followed by a meatloaf dinner, the airing of grievances, and it ends with the feats of strength. For my last theme, I chose connection. Food is often used to connect us to the characters and help us understand them better. For example, George's character is often a little neurotic, as shown in the episode The Soup Nazi, when he knows that he has to be very careful when ordering the soup from the extremely strict chef, but instead he protests about not receiving a free slice of bread. Of course, this angers the temperamental chef, so he takes the soup away and tells George, "No soup for you." Another episode that uses food to convey George's character is entitled The Gymnast. In this episode, George is caught taking a bite out of a half-eaten eclair that was thrown in the garbage. George tries to explain that it was on top and he was biting from the uneaten end, but his girlfriend's mother is convinced that he's just a bum. There are countless episodes of Seinfeld that focus on food. From Juji fruits, junior mints, non-fat yogurt, apple pie, calzones, the big salad, bowls of cereal, the marble rye, the muffin tops, and of course Chinese takeout. Each episode is unique and uses food as a symbol to tell us a story and describe the characters. Overall, Seinfeld is the perfect example of many of the topics we discussed this semester. It uses food in a way that we find funny and we can all relate to. I think Robin Fox's perspective sums it up perfectly. We have to eat. We like to eat. Eating makes us feel good. It is more important than sex. I would definitely recommend using Seinfeld or another television show to discuss food, culture, and film. I think that it's a unique way to express the ideas that we have discussed throughout this class. Since every episode is different, many of the themes from this class apply, including gender, ethnicity, identity, rituals, tradition, community, and connection. I hope you have all enjoyed watching my presentation.